Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And so we shall start. We should start now. So hi everybody, a very warm welcome to all of you from Olympiad Success Family. So today we are here for a demo and interaction program, and this is for mathematics subject, and this is for grade 8 students. I believe all of you are from grade 8. Now, since we are already being close towards we are heading towards the mid of August, and the examinations, all the Olympiad examinations are mostly scheduled for the month of like November and December. So this particular course, it's an accelerated course wherein we would try to complete this course in 20%, approximately 20% lesser time than our usual course timing. The reason, as I mentioned earlier, because of this thing, the exam dates are approaching near, right? So with this, I'll just give you a brief, like what we would be doing in today's session. So first of all, there would be an introduction by your mentor, Tariq sir. Post that, Rajan sir will be taking you through the course presentation. After that, I will be giving you a quick tour of the dashboard. Post that, a short question and answer round. So if you have any doubts, queries, you can write it down in the chat section and we will be answering all your queries. Post the question and answer round, we will be starting with the demo session for which you all are here. Okay, so now I would like to invite Tariq sir. Hi Tariq sir, how are you? And one more thing, like Tariq sir has been associated with the Olympiad Success family since the beginning, I would say, so many years now. And he's a wonderful mentor, and he's the only one mentor with whom we have WhatsApp group created among the students. Okay, so the students get additional privilege for that. And yeah, over to you, Tariq sir, for a brief.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for kind words. Yeah, as ma'am said that I have been associated to Olympiad Success for very long. In fact, this is my 6th or 7th year and in teaching field. And I start teaching from class 8, and I right now I'm taking classes up to class 11, right? So already 8, 9, 10th, and 11th I have been taking, and so this is a new batch. You are here. So in fact, I have been in teaching profession for 21 years, very much more than your age, right? So this is my 22nd year. So here I want to say one thing, that before joining the class, you should be very much sure, your vision should be clear. Why you are going to join the Olympiad Success. See, we always start from the scratch. First of all, we take the questions of NCERT level so that you can excel very well in your school examination. And then gradually we enhance the content of the level and take it up to level 2, right? So what I have found, that when I deal with the NCERT questions, most of the students are very comfortable with that. But as soon as we started the label, they started themselves keeping the camera off. They don't interact in the class. So in fact, you are here to excel in Olympiad paper, right? We are expert in that field. So you have to go through our content, and our content is much more than sufficient. If you are following that completely, you are going to excel in level 2. You are going to get a good rank at national level and international level. Okay. So in some time, I will come to the topic as well. But right now, one thing I want to say: if you have to join the class, be ready to learn, be ready to work for at least 1 hour daily, put effort for 1 hour daily on mathematics. If you have that much of time, you should join, and you will be benefited. But if you are only joining the classes and or attending the classes, not putting the effort, obviously then it won't help you much. So, and the second thing, during the classes, you have to keep the camera on, because I believe in interaction, right? Right now, I am able to see Jihan, Yogita, so I can interact with you. You can ask your doubts with me. But see, Saswat is not there, right? So I'm not able to see him, and I have no idea he is eating or sleeping or traveling, what he is doing. So during the classes, you have to keep the camera on. So these two things are important, and I hope you all are good a student. Obviously, that's why you are here. So if you are going to follow our instruction, definitely you will excel. That's I'm saying right now. In some time, I will give the demo. Okay, ma'am, over to you now.
All right. So thank you so much, Tariq sir, and students. As mentioned by Tariq sir, it's really important that you pay attention. You pay for, like, we would be trying our level best, but then it is you, like, you have to be very attentive, focused, so that you understand equally what our mentors are teaching you. Correct. And now I would request Rajan sir to give a brief presentation about this course.
Sure, ma'am. Let me share my screen with the students. I hope my screen is visible. So, welcome students. Welcome to the demo interaction program for grade 8. This is the course for mathematics accelerated. So, firstly, let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. So, Olympiad Success is our largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. We have Olympiad live classes, and we also have school test programs. So, in school test program, we offer 8 courses that are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken written, both Vedic maths as well as coding. What else, students? We also offer one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grade 2 to 10, and one-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SESMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Mount, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. Now, students, meet the rank holder for session 20 to 23 and session 21-22. So, many students of Olympiad success got international rank. Okay, so these are the students. Now, students, about this course, so there will be around 20 students in the class, and the classes will be conducted on Zoom platform only. So there will be 3 sessions per week. The days will be Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for Tuesday and Saturday, the class timing will be 5 to 6:15 in the evening, and for Sunday, the class timing will be 11:15 to 12:30 in the morning. Okay. The session include mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and we will also discuss previous year papers. And students, you will also get reading material, practice question, which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. And with this course, you will also get free access to the topic-wise mock test for mathematics as well as for reasoning. Okay. Now, students, the objective of this course is to cover entire curriculum in 20% lesser time than the regular session, because we don't have much time as the Olympiad exams are coming. Okay. Now, the syllabus link I will share in the chat box. The fees for this course is 10,424, and there will be 44 sessions in this course. The fee includes online classes, daily reading notes, exercises, practice of previous year paper, and access to Olympiad Success platform for mathematics as well as for logical reasoning for topic wise mark test. Okay. Now, to join this course, students, what you need a laptop with good internet speed, and you need a laptop or desktop with camera. As we Thais are also mentioned, like we don't allow students without video in their classes. Okay, so you need to make sure that your camera will work. Okay, and you need headphones. And as you know, students, like preparation for Olympiad exam is tougher than regular school curriculum. So you need to spend approx 2 hours every day to cope up with the curriculum. Parent support will be needed to check answers and recreate concepts. Okay. Now, students, the live classes for this course, they're going to start from 12th of August, and currently we having students from 3,800 schools, and we are teaching in 35 plus countries. So this is all about this course, students. Now, Aarti ma'am will give you a tour of Olympia Success Dashboard. After that, if you have any doubt or query, we'll take that. Okay. So over to you, Aarti ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And now let me share my screen. So students, what happens next is, like, once you enroll with us for this course, you would be getting your credentials, that is your email and password, using which you can log into the platform and access whatever Rajan sir had mentioned, that is the reading material, practice questions, answer keys, and topic-wise worksheets. So what you have to do is go to our website, olympiadsuccess.com, go to my account, and then you would be redirected to this login page, enter your credentials, click on the sign in button, and you will be signed in. Okay, you would be reaching the profile page. Make sure you complete your profile, because you won't be able to move to any other section if your profile is incomplete. Click on live classes on the left panel. I've clicked on the live classes, so this is where you can find all the material. So let's say I click the subject drop down, wherein I can see all the subjects. These subjects are coming because I've registered for all these subjects, right? So what I have to do is I have to just select my subject. So I've selected Mathematics Olympiad. I'll select one particular topic. So let's say linear equation. So I would want to study about linear equation. I'll click on this. A PDF will open up wherein all the details about this particular topic will be given. Okay, so you can study from this. Then there are practice questions given. What you have to do is just click again. A PDF will open up and the questions will be displayed over here. You have to mark your answers, and then finally you can match your answers with the answer keys given over here. So you have to just click it and open it, and here the entire answer key is provided. Okay, so in this way you can access the reading material for all the topics given over here. Then the schedule button. Okay, so as soon as you click on the view schedule button, here you can see the entire schedule. So as Rajan sir had told earlier, there are 44 sessions in this course. Okay, so all the 44 sessions, they are distributed across your entire course. The syllabus basically. So what we would be taking up in each of these sessions. So session 1, we would be taking up rational numbers. Session 2, again, rational numbers. Session 3, there would be linear equations in one variable. Then as you see over here, session 5 would be test discussion. So basically after every topic or two, we would be conducting a test so that, we are sure that you are following your mentor and you are doing your homework well. Okay, so you are studying seriously with us, right? So here you can see everything, and then at the end, if I go, your course will get completed in let's say like 39 sessions, and the remaining sessions would be for your practice. Okay, so these would be for your, basically these are termed as super classes, wherein there would be lots and lots of practice. So we would be practicing on previous year papers, doubt solving, etc., etc., right? Then we have the holiday calendar. So here like all the dates are mentioned on which the classes will not be conducted. And then finally the Zoom meeting ID and password. So here your meeting ID and password will be displayed. Next important thing is the worksheets part. So what you have to do is just click on the worksheets where you can access the topic wise worksheets. Just click on the subject. So let's say I'll click on comprehensive mathematics. Here you can see like all the topic wise worksheets are provided. So algebraic expressions and identities. So there are 8 worksheets available. You have to just click on the take exam button to practice from these worksheets. Finally, you can check the answer keys by clicking on the performance tab, selecting your subject, and then clicking on the view button to check your answer keys. Okay, so what you have done. So this is the summary, and upon clicking the review button, you would be given the complete, like all the questions, options, and correct answer and what you had answered. Okay, so now I'll stop the screen sharing and we can take up the questions if any. Otherwise, Rajan sir will be asking the few questions.
Do anyone have any doubt or query, students? You can put in the chat box. No one have doubt? Okay, let me ask some questions then. Can you tell me the days and timing for the classes? You can type in the chat box. What are the days and timing for the classes? No one remember? So you need to be active in the class. Okay. You need to. Okay, I think I got one answer. 5 to 6:15 p.m. Okay, but this is for like which days? This is for which days? 5 to 6:15 p.m. Okay, no problem. Let me tell you. So the days will be Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for Tuesday, Saturday, the class timing will be 5 to 6:15 p.m. And for Sunday, the class timing will be 11:15 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Okay. Okay then. Okay. So do anyone have any doubt, or shall we start with the session? can write yes, no, or you can start. So you need to be interactive in the class, okay? Yes, sir, we can start. Okay. No, it is not Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. It is Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Okay, I think we can start with the class then. So over to you, Tariq sir.
Thank you, Rajan. So, guys, now many topics you may have read in your school, right? So, I think I'm going to explain you something about factorization. So, do you all have idea about factorization of algebraic expressions? Yogita, any idea? Okay, Yogita has the idea. What about Jihan? Do you have idea about factorization? Have you learned in your school? Okay, good. So I'm going to start. Okay, going to teach you something regarding. Okay, okay, ma'am. So let's start. Right, factorization. Now I'm writing its definition. Factorization is a process to split larger expressions into a smaller expression and express them in form of product or in product form. So splitting of larger expression and bringing it to the smaller ones and then expressing them in terms of multiplication. So that whole process is known as factorization, right? Now, suppose one polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, and we are able to express this one as ax plus b into cx plus d. Now this is the smaller one. This is this is a quadratic expression. This is a linear expression, right? So quadratic be split into two linear and then express them in form of product. So we can say, okay, this polynomial is factorized. Okay. Now, what is the first rule of factorization? The first rule of factorization is first rule of factorization. Remember always this rule. And this says take out common if there is anything common in all the terms. This is the first rule of factorization, and from here the journey of factorization starts. And factorization is one of the important tools for higher mathematics to excel. If our factorization is not up to mark, we will face a lot of problem in higher mathematics. So every student has to learn it if he or she wants to excel in math. And factorization is normally taught in class 8 for the first time, and then it will be repeated next year in class 9. So in 2 years, you will have to learn the factorization completely, and you will have to use it till you will continue learning mathematics. Okay, so now going to take some example. 5x square minus 7x. and we have to factorize this polynomial. See, this is one term, this is another term, and out of these two terms, we are able to find out that x is common, right? X is present in both the terms. Here x is 2 times, here x is 1 time. So 1x is common. So as the first rule says that we have to take out common if there is anything common. So here we are finding x common. So take it out. After taking x out, here 5x will remain. 1x we have already taken out. So 5 and x will remain. Then this minus sign, and here 7 will remain. Now the factorization is done. See, here it was one single polynomial. Now here it is expressed in two polynomials, and between them the sign is into. So as the definition says, we express the polynomials in a smaller ones by using multiplication sign. So this is factorized. Okay, let me take another example. 2x cube minus 4x square minus 6x. Okay, now there are three terms, right? It's a trinomial. So out of these three terms, here out of 2, 4 and 6, 2 is common, and out of x cube, x square and x is common. So as the first rule suggests, that the first rule is if take out the common if there is anything common. So out of these three terms, we have 2x common. Taking 2 as well as 1x, here x square will remain. Then minus sign, we know 2 2s are 4. We have taken 1 2 out, so 1 2 will remain here. 1x we have taken out, so 1x will remain here. Then minus sign, 2 3s are 6, so 3 we have taken out this x, so it is now factorized. See, one term is 2, other is x, and third one is this one, and all are expressed in terms of multiplication. So we can say this is factorized. Okay, now right now I'm only showing basic questions so that you can understand how we factorize a basic question. Okay, now the next question is 7x cube minus 35x to the power 5. Can you factorize this one? It's a simple one. Now this is your turn to answer. Can you answer? What would be the answer? 7x cube minus 35x to the power 5. Yes. Okay. So what are you getting as common? Tell me that only. Okay. Yogita, I'm writing here 7x cube minus 35x to the power 5. What is common here in both the terms? Yes. Okay. See, here out of 7 and 35, 7 is common. Yes, correct. 7x cube is common. So we take 7x cube out. Here after taking 7x cube out, only 1 will remain, right? Then minus 7 5 is 35. We have already taken x cube out, so x square will remain. Now it is factorized. Got it? Okay. Now I'm writing another one. Again, simple one. 2 by 3 x to the power 4 minus 8 by 27 x to the power 3 minus, right, 32 by 81, right, x to the power 5. So what is common here again in all the terms? There are three terms. What is common there? Again, question is not clear. See, 2 upon 3 x to the power 4, 8 by 27 x cube minus 32 by 81 x to the power 5. Yeah, 2 by 3 x cube. That's correct. So 2 by 3 x cube out. So here 1x will remain. Here 2 out, so 4, 3 out, so 9, 1x out, x square will remain. Here 16 by 27 x to the power 4 will remain. Correct. So this is now factorized. Okay. Now I am coming to another level of question. See, we have idea about this identity, a square minus b square. I hope you remember this identity. So its formula is a plus b into a minus b. Now we are going to solve few questions based on this identity. Okay. So first one is factorize x square minus 4. We have to factorize this one. So this we can write x whole square minus 2 whole square. Now using the identity, we have to add once and subtract another time. So it would be x plus 2 into x minus 2. See, this is break into two polynomials of a smaller degree, and in between them there is multiplication sign. So it is factorized. Okay, based on same this one, I'm writing a question 16 by 81, right, a square minus 25 by 36 b square. Who is going to tell me the answer, the correct answer? Again, it's a simple question. What would be the answer? Fast, I'm waiting. What would be the answer? Anyone getting? Okay. See, I'm explaining here. This we can write 4 by 9 a whole square. Here we can write 5 by 6 b whole square. Then using the identity, this one, we have to write once in plus sign, another time minus sign. So this is 4 by 9a plus 5 by 6b and 4 by 9a minus 5 by 6b. And this is factorized. Got it? Are you getting? Yes, correct. Okay. Now I am writing the next question. Third question I am writing, suppose this is 7x square minus 175. We have to factorize this one. Okay. One rule we have already learned. See, 25 by 36. This you can write 5 into 5, 6 into 6. And it would be 5 by 6 whole square. Simple. Still, if you have problem, you can find the LCM. 5 5 ja 36. You can find 6 6 ja. So using that. Okay. Now, we have already learned Yeah, 7 is common here. So that rule, the first rule that we have to always keep in our memory, always. We can never forget that, because from there factorization begins. So here 7 is common. So take out 7. Here x square will remain. And here when you divide 175 by 7, you will get 25. So this is x square minus 25. Now again, we can write this one as x whole square and this one as 5 whole square. Now again, using the identity a square minus b square, we can write this one as x plus 5 into x minus 5, and this is the answer. Getting the explanation? Good. Okay. Now I am writing another question similar to this one. Okay. 225, right? A square minus minus okay, leave it 225. Okay, 225, 135, sorry, 135 a square, and here we can write 60 b square. Factorize this one. Obviously, what will you do? First of all, try to check out whether something common in both the terms. If it is common, take out that first of all. Are you able to find something common in these two terms? Tell me that. What is the number common? 15. Good. Here 15 is common. So we can take 15 out. It would be 9a square minus 4b square. Now again we can write 3a whole square minus 2b whole square. Again, this is on the identity a square minus b square. So we can write 15 3a plus 2b into 3a minus 2b. And this is factorized. This is the answer. Okay. Now going to write another one. Can you factorize this one? X to the power 4 minus y to the power 4. Can you factorize this one? See, gradually I am enhancing the difficulty level. Have you seen this question earlier? Tell me that only. I will give you the explanation. Have you seen earlier? Yes or no? No? Okay. See, here, this we can write x square whole square, and this we can write y square whole square. Now again apply the same identity. So it would be one time plus, another time minus, right? Now this won't break more, it will remain same, but it is going to break more. X square minus y square following the same identity. So here we can write x square plus y square, here x plus y into x minus y. Now it is factorized. Okay, similar to this question, I'm writing another one. 256 a to the power 4 minus 625 b to the power 4. Can you tell me the answer? I'm going to wait for 30 seconds. If you are able to answer in 30 seconds, tell me that fast. It is similar on this particular question. Okay, Arun, what is the problem? Ask me. First of all, turn on your camera. See, if you want to discuss with me, yes, obviously. Yes, good, very good. Now ask me, what is your doubt? Ask your doubt, Arun. Okay. In fact, that is not correct answer. You have to try more. Yes, Arun, you should ask your doubt. Okay, can you write in the chat box? Okay, Arun, unmute yourself. Yes, now ask.
Sir, I didn't get the last step. Sir, how you got, sir, how you split x square minus y square?
Using the identity, beta. A square minus B square identity. A plus B, A minus B.
Yes,
So
sir.
this identity applicable here.
Yes, sir.
That's it. It will break again. See, if sign is minus, it will break more. If sign
Yes,
would
sir.
be plus, it won't break. Simple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
See here, I'm explaining this one. See, I'm unmuting everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me directly. Okay. So I have unmuted everyone. Feel free to ask your doubt. Here, 16a square whole square. Here, 25b square whole square. Now we have to apply the identity similar to this. So one time plus, another time minus. This line is clear. Now you are free to speak. Yeah, feel free to speak. So this will remain same. Here we can write again 4a whole square and 5b whole square. This step is okay. Again, this is on the identity a square minus b square. So that will be further written as 4a plus 5b, 4a minus 5b. Finally, this is the answer. This is the factorization. Got it? Good. Okay. See, now the next one. This is a question of Olympiad level. This is the first question I'm showing. Factorize x to the power 8 minus y to the power 8. Now this is the first question for Olympiad level. Obviously, you have to follow the same rule. Everything would be same. You can unmute yourself and answer. No need to write in the chat box. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. But one thing left. One more step is required. X square minus y square will break more. See, this we can write x4 whole square, y4 whole square. So it would be x4 plus y4 and then x4 minus y4. Now this is same one, similar to this. Plus sign will remain same. We cannot break it more. But here we can write x square whole square, y square whole square. So x4 plus y4, it would be x square plus y square and x square minus y square. Again, it will break, right? So it would be x4 plus y4, x square plus y square, here x plus y and x minus y. And this is the final answer. This is the final answer. So you were close, in fact. You were close. Only this line you forgot to write down. But that's correct. With practice, you will more able to go to the exact line. Okay. So these questions were based on the identity a square minus b square. Now we have another identity a plus b whole square, and this is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a minus b whole square. This is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So these two are the identities. Now I am going to write more questions based on these two identities. See, the first question I am writing here. 9x square plus 25y square plus 30xy. We have to factorize this one. Now see how we can do this. This one is 3x whole square. This one is 5y whole square. Then we can use 2ab plus 2ab. 2, this is a and this is b. When we multiply all these three terms, 5 3 ja 15, 2 ja 30 xy. So we are getting same 30 xy. This is 9x square, this is 25y square, and this is 30xy. And it is on this identity. A square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square. So here we can write 3x, this is a, this is b. 3x plus 5y whole square. And we want to write it more, we can write it 2 times. 3x plus 5y into 3x plus 5y. And this is factorized. So we factorize using this identity. Okay, I'm writing another one. Suppose this is 81a square plus 36b square minus 108ab. Right? See, we can write this one as 9a whole square, this one as 6b whole square, and then 2ab term. 2 will remain 2. This is a. 9a, this is b, 6b. Now multiply all these three terms and see whether you are getting 108ab. 6 9 ja 54, 2 ja 108. We are getting 108ab. Now this is following the identity a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can write a, which is 9a, minus b, which is 6b whole square. So its answer is 9a minus 6b into 9a minus 6b. That's it. So tell me, do you learn something in today's demo class? Now you are free to speak. See, okay, tell me one thing which you learn in today's class. See, yes, no one will teach you that what is the first rule of factorization. Normally, you teachers don't explain that, right? So today you learn one of the important first rule. No, I have, okay, just wait. Yes.
Sir, we learned about factorization and identities.
Okay, you learn about factorization, correct? And you learn the first rule, the first basic rule. Keep this always in memory. Most of the students forget this, right? So always keep this in memory, that what is the first rule of factorization. From there, factorization begins. That is not the only part. From there, factorization begins. Right now, okay, Yogita. Okay, just a second. Yes. You want to say something, Yogita? Okay. So we learned the first rule. Then we factorize the question based on a square minus b square. Then we factorize the question on identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, right? But these are the easiest one. I have not gone to the difficult ones, right? So that I will explain during the classes, right? You are going to learn factorization that is going to help you for next 4 years, and you are going to learn that during the classes. That would be enough till 12. You can challenge your seniors also after learning that. Not your classmates. You can challenge the seniors also if you learn that. But yes, one thing I will certainly say before you join the class, you have to be regularly put effort at least 1 hour a day on math, on our content. If you have that much of time, then it would be beneficial for you. But if you won't put that effort, you will just take the classes, not solving. So obviously it won't help you more, right? And during the classes, as you saw that I believe in interaction, you are asking, I'm talking to you. So in this manner, we conduct the classes, right? So we have to learn many things in coming 44 classes when you join, and that would be enough. In fact, something of class 9th also you will have to learn. And if you are going through our instructions, following that particularly, obviously no one will stop you in excelling at Olympiad level. So I hope you learned something today, and that is enough for today. So how you rate the demo? Did you enjoy? Okay, good, good. So see you all guys again in the class. Okay, enough for today. Bye. Take care.